I feel like I'm a 30-year-old man, let's say figuratively, though I'm well over 50.
Михаил, здравствуйте.
Mikhail,
Пытались с
hello.
вами связаться,
We've been trying
наверное,
to
уже
contact you
месяц.
for
Вот сейчас
probably a
вышли на
month.
связь. Мы с вами
You're in touch
созвонились.
now.
Давайте поговорим о синтезите, о том,
We've
как
reached
вы о
you,
нем
let's
узнали,
talk
может
about
быть, как вы его
synthesis. How did
принимали,
you find
какие вы
about it?
получили
How do you take
эффекты,
it? What effects do you
какие
have?
видите плюсы, какие
Observations?
видите минусы.
Changes? What pros do
Для
you
тех
see?
зрителей, кто
Any
будет нас
cons?
смотреть
For
первый
those
раз,
viewers who
скажу
will watch us for the
парочку
first
слов
time,
буквально.
I will
Синтезит — это
say just a
реактивный
few
минерал,
words.
который восстанавливает
Synthesis is a
организм,
bioactive
восстанавливает
mineral
здоровье,
that
кровообращение
restores the
систему,
body, restores
улучшает
health,
гемопоэтическую кроветворную
hematopoietic
систему, которая
system,
влияет на
which
увеличение
contributes
количества
to the
клеток.
increase in the
Ну, в
number of
принципе,
stem cells.
дает
In
тонус,
principle,
энергию и
it
некоторым
provides
людям
body
возвращает
tone,
молодость. Ну,
energy,
большинство
and
из тех,
gives
кто
use
принимает
back to
синтезит.
some people to
Вот, Михаил,
most of
пожалуйста,
those who take
расскажите,
synthesis.
какие у вас личные
Mikhail,
впечатления,
please tell
наблюдения?
us, what are your personal impressions, observations? Good
Good
day to all. I don't know what to say about impressions. You can't tell it in a nutshell. First of all, I've been watching your company progress for a long time. And then I bought Synthesit, I took it, I even forgot when exactly. I bought 2 packages for myself, I use them. What can I say? Firstly, I got the sharpness of vision. That is, my eyesight didn't improve, I won't say. I see close with glasses, and that's without glasses. I lost the veil over my eyes. Bright colors is what I see now. Awesome bright colors, and the colors came somewhere on the third day. I can say such a thing that on the third day I got the munchies. I know my norm, I have a stable weight, but on the third day I craved for the munchies. The craving lasted for 4 or 5 days. I was devouring everything, everything I saw, and from morning to evening. I was hungry all the time. I don't know why. I ate and ate and ate, and I thought that during that week, 4 days, I would gain a lot of weight. And you know what? Not a gram of it gained. Where did it go? I don't know. As I had stable weight, so it remained, but that craving for food was huge. What else can I say? I don't know what this is really connected with. There is power in my arms now. I'm in my sixth decade, well over 50. I haven't been feeling the strength in my arms as I used to when I was young, for 4 years already. You know, now I have a new strength in my arms as when I was young. The other day I drew knots up tight, and again I broke the 12-point chain pin. I haven't had this in a long time. So now it turned out that I tore it off somehow, a bit embarrassing. I bought Synthesit to my mom. My mother is 85 years old. She lives in another city, and so I went to visit her. She was taking it with me for 20 days. So I gave her a call. How are you doing? Nothing has changed. Everything is fine. I don't feel anything. How do you get to the market? She lives on the fourth floor. Well, I go outside 2 or 3 times a day. She used to go outside once in 3 days. And when she went up the stairs, she stopped 4 or 5 times. And now she climbs up the stairs with taking 1 or 2 stops maximum. Nothing has changed, she says. It's phenomenal. I'm so grateful to Synthesit Company. I don't even know how to express my gratitude to you. I understand that this will save a lot of lives. Although you call it a dietary supplement, I would say that this is a real tablet of youth, of the future, which will work wonders. But this is my personal opinion. So I gain the power in my arms, the energy is more than enough. Probably it's been 3 months since I finished to take it, but I still have the energy. I feel like a 30-year-old man, let's say figuratively, although I'm well over 50.
Ну, отлично, отлично.
Great,
Очень
great.
интересные результаты.
Very
Тем более по
interesting
матушке. На
results,
самом деле,
especially
соглашусь, да,
regarding
что
your
многие
mother.
люди,
In
когда им
fact, I
становится
agree
лучше,
that
они
many
считают,
people,
что, в
when
принципе,
getting
всё нормально,
better,
как оно и
they
было,
believe
пока,
that basically
да, пока
everything is
внимание на это не
normal.
обратишь,
Everything
скажешь, ну ты
is
же раньше
normal
вот
as it
так
used
делал,
to
он
be,
начинает
as
думать,
long as you
да.
finally pay
А
your
потом он,
attention
наверное,
and
думает, ну
say,
это потому
you've
что
done this
солнышко
before.
светит, потому
So
что
you start
лето,
thinking,
потому что
and
на
then you
дачу переехал
probably
жить.
think, this is
Вот.
because the
А
sun
потом
is
как бы
shining,
всё-таки
because
в
it's
итоге
summer,
выясняется,
because I
что
moved to
ага,
the country to
синтезит всё-таки
live,
помогает,
and
да,
then
вот.
In the end, it turns out that synthesis actually helps. And it helps a lot of people for real. And it helped your mother. And you say you've taken, as it turned out, 2 packs for the first time. Yes, I had only one course, unfortunately. Then I got too busy, couldn't buy it. Now I will definitely buy it because it's fall time and this COVID, let's say. By the way, my wife Svetlana used it too, both of us. She used to have the trouble sleeping before. What else? We are less nervous, both of us. In fact, we do understand that we have become more well-balanced people. Why this is so, I can't explain. But the two of us discussed this issue and noticed that we became less nervous. I don't know what this is connected with, but now we are about to take it again. Buy it because in our environment almost everyone was down with COVID. Well, we went to visit my parents in Crimea, as I was born in Kerch, and I live in Belarus. We had our negative COVID test results with us, as required while crossing the border. We didn't even have anything else, an antibody test, whether we were ill or not. Negative. I can only relate to the fact that our environment is all ill, except for the two of us. We actually have results when those who were taking it, and when they had an intake break, they got the disease. When they take synthesis and they get rid of the disease very fast, because we've recently confirmed once again that synthesis increases oxygenation in blood. Today we published a new post with the Apple Watch. I've read it already, yes. That's it, up to 100%. This is really phenomenal. And with this disease, this is very, very important. So better not be, but keep synthesis handy, that's all. I think those who take synthesis, at least during this period, they will not get sick. For some reason, I think so. There are examples of getting ill. We have about 5 currently known cases when, with the help of synthesis, they very quickly recovered. It took just 3 or 4 days, and that's it. I myself, probably 5 or 6 weeks ago, also got ill with some incomprehensible disease. I lost the sense of smell, my blood pressure was very low, and I recovered in a day. What I want to say, lots of energy, although before synthesis I didn't have that much energy. I can only link it to this, nothing else. Good, great results. Say hello to your mother. Make sure she takes care of your health. All the best to you. Thank you for the interview.